they can have an opportunity to show Congress possibly how to behave and maybe get stuff done. Or they can have a theatrical moment that we'll talk about for the next few weeks that gets us nowhere.
And I'm also curious to see where immigration comes up on this, because Mamdani has said that he does not want the city to cooperate with ICE, which was something that Mayor Eric Adams was willing to do. I wouldn't be surprised if that's an ask that Trump makes of Mamdani in exchange for getting that federal funding. There was an interview that Mamdani did with a local news outlet earlier this week where he was asked about the free bus program, and he wanted to fund it by raising corporate tax rates, which Kathy Hochul has already said that she's not willing to do. And he was like, well, the most important thing is not how we fund it, it's that we fund it. And so he's already running into roadblocks in terms of implementing his agenda. And so I guess the question then is, will voters blame him if these things don't get implemented, or will Kathy Hochul become the sort of scapegoat?
Oh, right. And I think there's a lot there about what Mamdani has said on the campaign trail. But again, I liken him to President Trump as well about things that are promised, like I'm turning this economy around first thing, and we're 11 months into the year, or I'm ending wars. And even though he says it was an exaggerated claim, immediately, days into his presidency, and or months in before we even started having real conversations. I think that those are, people overpromise on campaign trails on both sides of the aisle. So there's going to be frustration there. Mamdani has some real pie in the sky ideas that don't land for all Americans specifically, but New Yorkers. So I think he's going to have to explain himself. But as long as he's pushing and we see some results, the best thing that can happen to him is that even one of his policies lands and provides a runway for New Yorkers to have ease economically. And then Democrats can maybe look to some of the policy ideas without saying we adopt this entire idea of being democratic socialists, and say these policies work, and this is what we're implementing into our strategy for the next few years.